guys, Gavin here. Today we have a pretty interesting band we're looking at. The band's name is Subtle, and the album we're looking at today is Wishingbone. Yeah, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to talk about is my first impression of the band, and my first impression stemmed from, I guess I was scrolling through Spotify and stumbled upon one of their songs, which was Swanmeat, and obviously made a good impression because I ended up saving it into one of my playlists. But having listened to it afterwards, I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. It's like different. It's really, it's a really cool twist on hip-hop, in my opinion. So yeah. Alright, so the next thing we're talking about is the lyrics. Now, the song I chose for lyrics is the song that I'm most familiar with, which is Swanmeat. So yeah, it starts off, one day we will all wait to find fishbowl rocks in our right front pocket, and a movie ticket stub from the local morgue. Keep safe there in the other. And when you stop to read, you have to leave a rock, convincing living humans remains that you yourself are convinced of living human beings. Or do your arms just jut from the white side of an interior wall? Fast, fast can, top of the beat. Loose hands never damned them, not even in dreams. Are you no longer the pop master? Cleaning up fake blood between shots, coming home feeling dirty from a long night of nearly being yourself. And you see, these have been things sung, that will never be songs. So it feels very expressive, like someone who was, kind of just in their head and wanted to get out of their head, so they started jotting down lyrics, which is a really fun creative process, and I think some of the best lyrics have came out from that. But yeah, I don't know if there's a significant meaning behind it. Alright, so the next thing we're talking about is the band similarities. Now, off the top of my head, I can't really think of anyone that this band necessarily replicates, but I can definitely say that this group is very unique in the sense that they kind of remind me of 9 Inch Nails meets jazz rap. It's very industrial, and it's got that rhythm and poetry portion of rap, and there's like this nice drum beat in the background that's very very jazzy fizzle, if you will. So yeah. Alright, so the next thing we're talking about is my favorite song off this album. Now, I'm not too familiar with the whole album, so I can't necessarily pick through all the music. So, as far as favorite song, I'm probably going to pick the most familiar, which is Swanmeat. And, yeah. So, Swanmeat is my favorite song off of the album. Alright, so the last thing we're talking about is the singing and screaming styles. Now, this band doesn't necessarily scream, or as far as I know, they don't really scream, but the singing is pretty interesting. It's a mixture of what 9 Inch Nails brings to the table when it comes to singing, and there's this phase auto-tone thing they're using, and makes one particular singer in the background sound really eerie and kind of creepy. So it definitely follows along the lines of what most people imagine industrial music, like Marilyn Manson, OTEP, and 9 Inch Nails have to offer.